I just did a video a week ago about how the average woman likes to trauma bond. And that's why when she comes across a woman who is grounded and she's healed, that woman will ghost her. That woman will not befriend her because healthy women do not use trauma bonding to build friendships. Then came on my timeline this woman, she was talking about how she feels women who cut their friend off for venting to them aren't good friends. I would have stitched her video, but every time I stitch someone's video, the algorithm doesn't push my video out. So I don't do stitches anymore. And I don't think people understand that when you're the friend that is always venting about your problems to a particular friend, and most of the time it's usually just one friend that you trauma dump on. And most of the time, that friend that you're trauma dumping on, that's the friend that has the most positive energy. You don't usually go to someone else who has the same negative energy as you. And that's a form of witchcraft. People, you don't realize that when you keep talking about your trauma, your situation that you're in at that time over and over and over again, but you're not following up with positive affirmations after you're talking about it. So say if you have a situation, you're like, oh yeah, I need to move out this house. My family is abusing me. I got to get out this house. This is keep happening. This is occurring. You start talking about everything that's horrible happening in the household. If you don't follow up with, I know in 6 months, I will be out this home. I know in 2 weeks, I will have a better job. I know that God will protect me while I'm here until I'm able to move. If you're not talking that way, if you're not speaking that way when you're venting to your friend, you are going to continuously stay in that cycle. Your words of reliving your trauma over and over again, and you're not following up with a plan in the solution, or you're not writing out how you want it to end, how you want your story to end, how you want to see yourself within a few weeks, a few months, a few years, you will continue to stay in that situation. You talking about it is putting spell work on yourself. And the thing about this also is that when you are going through things and you're just constantly venting to people, you're actually just taking energetic shits on people because you feel so sad, because you feel so mad, because you're angry, because you feel emotional about certain things. You need to get that energy out. And the best way for you to get that energy out is to call your most positive friend who's willing to listen to you and you want an energy exchange with them. I used to have this friend who was like this, and she constantly would just call me. Every time we spoke, she only had negative things to say. She would go have fun with her other friends, but with me, she wanted to energy dump on me. And what do you think eventually started to happen? Her life started to seep into my life. She was energy exchanging with me. Eventually, when you're on the phone talking to people or you're in person, their mindset begins to transfer to your mindset. Their lifestyle, their problems start to mirror in your life. You are literally spirit cooking people when you are constantly talking about all the negative things that are happening in your life. I do not allow people to do this anymore because I've experienced this. Also, if you're a person who's always going through things, you always got a vent, you always got something going on, you will not be able to be happy for others. You will not be able to motivate others. You will not be able to even want to hear positive stories about the person that you're talking with. Your problems will overpower the conversation every time. And most of the time, y'all do the talking, and then you basically took that energetic shit on your friend or whoever. And then you go, I feel so much better now. All right, thanks, girl. Gotta go. Click. Now that person goes to sleep that night, and now all your energy is transferred into their body. It's just like the experiment with the two plants. For a whole week, they spoke positive words to a plant, and that plant grew. And for another week, they spoke negative words to another plant and that plant end up dying. You are literally killing your friend when you keep talking about negativity and you don't follow it up with a plan and you don't follow it up with positive words. So even if you can't get out the situation at the moment, you are supposed to write your story in how you want it to end. And if not, keep your mouth silent. You are recursing yourself every time you keep talking about it. Speak about it. Give it up to God. Give it up to your manifestation cycle and release it. And that is how your situation will change. Another thing that happens is that the person that's always venting, eventually they're going to try to destiny swap with you. Sometimes it's not really a conscious thing that they're doing. But say if they're homeless and you got your own crib, they're going to start wishing homelessness on you because you can't relate to them. No two people can be talking to each other. One person got something that the other person wants or needs. Eventually, they're going to wish for you to be in that position. You're in a loving marriage or relationship and they're not, and that's what they really want. They're going to start to wish downfall on your relationship. So if you're a person who you don't want solutions, you don't want help, you just want a friend to vent to, find another negative. Because a negative and a positive, the negative person is always going to keep taking from the positive person. Two positive people can charge each other up. But what you need to do is go find another negative person. Go find someone who just wants to vent about their problems and doesn't want solutions. Go talk to them. But the funny thing is, you're not going to do that because you need to take an energetic shit. And the only people who can give you that power charge that you're looking for, you talking about, I just need to talk. You don't need to talk. What you're trying to do is energy transfer. You only can do that with a person who's positive. That's why you don't go and you seek other negative people. Check yourself. Why are you always needing to vent about your problems all the time? Talk about it once and let it go. It's because you want to stay in the cycle. You need to energy exchange. You're trying to destiny swap with these people, and you got to watch it because you're putting spell work on yourself. And for those of you who you be open with your friends and you allow them to vent to you, cut it out. Cut it out. You're going to start to see their problems mirroring in your life. I'm telling you, they destiny swapping with you. They're taking your energy and they're manifesting it. Next thing you know, your life going to go downhill and their life is going to go up. I'm telling you, I've been through this. I'm going, wait a minute, hold on. Why is what's happening in her life happening to me? Because subconsciously, they're wishing that happens to you while they're venting to you. It's nature. Even if they don't realize they're doing it, they're doing it. They need you as an energy source. And this is also why they only vent to you, but go hang out with the negative people. They need you to charge them up. They need you to nurture them. They need you to be the listening ear, but they go have fun with all the negative friends. Peep game. Don't be no energy station for these people. They're spirit cooking you. These people who don't want solutions in their life and they just want to yap their problems, they're spirit cooking you. Be careful.